ho, ho. All right, good morning, good morning. It is December 13. A little bit hungover. It is, what is it? 4:30. Kind of 4:30. So what I thought we would do, I thought we would spend some time on the kitchen today, because nothing is better being hungover and making porridge. Yeah, that's right, we're gonna be making porridge today. Contains 16 to 18 portions worth of Christmas porridge. Hopefully we're not going to be making that much. Alright, let's have a little look here what we're actually going to need. Alright, so they have made like a nice little 2 portions. 1 deciliter of rice, 2 deciliter of water, and 5 deciliter of milk, and 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. I am planning to use an entire liter of milk, so we're gonna be making 4 portions. So that means we're gonna be eating porridge for a couple of days, I guess. We'll do the translation here. Boil up water, add salt and rice. So this is basically just rice, and I think they have like some sort of vanilla flavor in it as well. Let the rice boil. No, wait. Okay, so let it boil until the water almost have been drained in about 10 minutes. Then add milk. Okay, let the rice on low heat under a lid until the porridge is thick. So this will take about 45 minutes. Oh gosh. 45 minutes. Well, we should still have time to do it. If the porridge gets okay. So if the porridge is a little bit thick, after it's done, you can just add a little bit of milk, to make it a little bit thinner. So this is kind of like a very Christmassy thing here in Norway. Rice porridge. So yeah, that's gonna be super great. So what was it? We needed 4 deciliters of water. Oh gosh! All right, let's go in here and see if we can find a kettle of salt. Alright, which one should we use? I think that one is too small. This one might also be too big. This one seems to be about right, I would say. Alright, we also needed 2 deciliters of water. Alright, let's see here. 2 deciliters of... No, what was it? Oh gosh. It was 4 deciliters of water. So let me get that. Let's see, how many is it here? Now this is 2.5 deciliter. So there is like 10 deciliters in. This goes all the way up to 5, so you have to fill that up to here. Sugar. Yep. And then we'll well, 1 carton of milk is 1 liter, so don't have to measure that up, but 2 deciliters of rice. I can use both of these. Alright, 2 deciliters of rice, a little bit more than 4 deciliters of water. You know, nothing is perfect, right? And a little bit of a stirring stick, because we're gonna need that. And of course, the milk has gone out. It has expired. Is best before the 12th of December 2020. But you know, I don't care. I don't care. It's 1 day. It's not going bad. At least I hope so. So yeah, that is. It's been a while since I actually bought milk. I really do hope it is 1 liter. It was before. Oh, there is another recipe for Christmas cookie, Christmas cake, Christmas bread. 125 grams of what is it called? Butter, cooking butter. 5 deciliters of milk. 1 package of yeast. 1 kilo of flour. 125 grams of sugar, 1 teaspoon of cardamom. What the heck is that? I have no idea. And 150 grams of rosin, and 1 egg for penciling. Yeah, okay, fair enough, fair enough. But doesn't it say how much it is? It's 1% fat in it. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I do hope it's 1 liter. Oh yeah, there it says 1 liter. Good, good. Alright, so back to the package here. So first we're gonna be boiling up the water. Alright, we'll add the water in the pan here. And then we're gonna be turning on the stove. Oh gosh, my life is awful today. Oh, now let's put it on 12. Let's just go full blast. But when were we supposed to add in? Oh, we also should add salt. How much was it? 1/4 of a tablespoon of salt. Oh gosh. All right, let's see if I can find a tablespoon in here. No, it's not a tablespoon. It's a teaspoon. Oh gosh. Yeah, 1 tablespoon. That would have been absolutely awful. All right, salt. Salt, there we go, salt. Alright, how am I going to do this with just 1 hand? Alright, I have an idea. Okay, so 1/4 of a tablespoon. This is going to be messy. Should we say that is 1/4 of a tablespoon? Not a tablespoon, a teaspoon. Oh gosh, and I'm shaking. Alright, it's not easy being hungover and Hannibal. Alright, let's put that in the water. There we go. Good, good, it's in there. Then we're gonna stir it a little bit because, you know, my cooking skill demands it. There we go. So we basically have made salt water. Good grievance. Oof. You look at that. The water is kind of boiling. So then we're gonna add in the rice. Okay. There we go. We added in the rice. Now what? So we should wait until the water kind of has sat into, almost have kind of, what should we say, eaten up or drunken up all the water, if that makes sense. So it should still be a little bit of water, but the rice should be like a little bit more puffed up, if that makes sense. I do think that is what it means. So add the rice, boil a little bit until the water is almost boiled in. Yeah, so when it's almost no water, we should add in milk. Alright, so not very long after, but there is almost no water left in the kettle here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna add in the milk. You know, doing this with just one arm is just absolutely obnoxious. So here we go, a little bit of milk. So we'll add in just a little bit at a time, like so, and then we'll stir it in. Gosh, I almost tipped all the milk all over the place. There we go. Gosh, this is probably not a very healthy or good meal to eat, as we are kind of a little bit hungover. Doing this with just one arm is absolutely not ideal. Maybe if I use the other arm to stir the pot and the other hand to fill, maybe that would be a little bit easier. So you can kind of see it's already getting a little bit thick, but we're going to be adding in like what? A little bit more milk. So let's do that. There we go. Gosh, I do hope this kettle is big enough. Now it will go down a little bit. It will be a little bit more. It will kind of shrink down a little bit as. Yeah, that's right. That was just my refrigerator just saying that he was also kind of a little bit of a hungover. Oh my. Alright. So we're gonna add in all the milk, the entire cottage of milk here. Here we go. Look at that. No more milk in that one. All the milk should be up in here. Now we're just gonna have to sit and stir this for, what was it, 45 minutes? Oh, my life. I hate my life sometimes. And if you're wondering why my refrigerator is a little bit of hungover, probably has been drinking a little bit of beer. We have a little bit of beer laying around just to, you know, just to keep the Christmas spirit alive. Also, I did buy potato chips, so yesterday, I think we talked about that. I'm not fully certain anymore. So, well, we're not going to be filming 45 minutes of me sitting here stirring that, but what we can do, we could see if we can find a lid that kind of will fit. I think this one, yeah, it kind of fits. Kind of fits, not perfect, but oh well. So, what now? Let the rice boil in low heat under a lid until the porridge is somewhat thick, around 45 minutes, and then we're gonna have to stir sometimes. Okay, so let's do that. That means we're gonna have to reduce the heat a little bit. Well, it kind of is a little bit reduced. There we go. So my oven is kind of like either super hot or barely functioning. That is that is how my oven works. But yeah, all right. I'll just use this one to put that one in, and then we'll. Would you look at that? It actually fitted. So yeah, 45 minutes with occasionally stirring. We don't want it to burn in the bottom of the porridge. Gosh, I wonder, can we, you know, put some lights on here? Yeah, look at that. Why didn't I do that right away? Anyways, all right, let's get back to you in about 45 minutes. So 45 minutes of 5, 10, 15, 20. So right about here, kind of ish. Look at me. I know how the clock works. So yeah, there is a small chance that accidents may happen if you don't pay attention, because you know, milk boils over. Yeah, tiny little little bit. All right, let me clean this up and go back to stirring the pot. All right, be right back. hungover. Oh. All right, we should be back on track. So yeah, don't leave the room. Don't leave the kitchen while this porridge is cooking, because you know it's so much milk in it, and it has, you know, as you saw, it's very easy for it to boil over. Now, not quite sure if it's true, but I think I heard, like back in the days, you can see it kind of already is starting to become a little bit thick. This porridge here, but it's going to be a lot more thicker than this. It could also be like that, so much milk kind of spoiled over. Maybe we'll have to add a little bit more water into it since we're out of milk. And just to give you a little, yeah, it's still almost like 25 minutes, so I think I'll just stay here stirring. Problem was the cat was meowing in the living room, so I went out and then I heard I ran back into the kitchen, and yep, so yeah, blame the cat. That's right, blame the cat. All right, I think kind of the porridge is done. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put the stirring stick away, and then we're just gonna pour it into a bowl. Easy peasy. We probably could turn off the heat. Have we done it? Yes, we already have. Let's put it off the heating side. I think that would be a good idea. It has like a good consistency. Now it got a little bit burned because, you know, I'm a slob when it comes to making stuff. Kind of, you know, get distracted by the PC and such. So, but yeah, that's probably something you shouldn't do. So we'll just put the porridge in the bowl. Yeah. It looks a little bit unappetizing, but we're gonna make it look a little bit better. So let's do something like that. That's a nice portion. Nice portion. Okay. All right, and then we'll just add in a little bit of a butter in the middle here. Right. We're gonna need some cinnamon. Always hard to do stuff with just one arm, one hand. Oh, and of course there was no lid on this one. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okay, how are we going to do this? Okay, use your brain, use the other hand, because you kind of can control that a little bit more. So we'll put cinnamon on top here. Yeah, this seems to go fine, I think. Not overdoing it, because, you know, it's a little bit dry. And then we're gonna add in some sugar on top of it. So it's a very sweet and filling dish. It's definitely not some sort of diet dish, that's for sure. Okay, I have a little bit more sugar. There we go. All right. So yeah, I think we are ready for our first Christmas porridge this season. Yep, I think we are. So that was a good porridge. Now the cat is not here. I wonder if he... Oh, there he is. As soon as I start talking, there he is. You know what's up. So we're gonna do hatch number 13 today. Let's see if we can find it. Let's see here. Maybe get the entire calendar in here. Gosh. All right. Let's see here. Can I see it? Nope. All right, cat. Can you see it? Hatch number 13. Maybe hatch number 13 is missing. Oh no, it's right here. All right. Right. It is 13. Right, yeah, it's 13. Super hard to see. very well hidden. So let's open the hatch. Like so. These are absolutely weird to open, but oh well. There we go. So there are like 4 sticks of something in here. Look at the cat, he is ready. He is definitely ready. There we go. Yeah, it kind of smells like, you know, skin, dried skin of some sort. But yeah. Cat, are you ready? You want this? Oh yeah, you do the purr. There we go. Alright, and down on the floor you go, my friend. While he's eating, let's try and hide some of them around here. Alright, cat. Look at that. Found him right away. Was he good? Did you like it? Oh, there is more hidden around here. Yeah, there is more. Let's try and lure him over here. Hi, kitty cat. Look, there it is. Oh, you know you're gonna have to go back up to get the last one. But, you know, it is what it is. Maybe I should have put some more lights on here. I don't know. Is it hard to see for you guys over at the YouTubes? Hi. Okay, let's go all the way up, kitty cat. All the way up. Up here. Here, kitty cat. There. There we go. Alright, so down we go. So, that was all, kitty cat. That was all. Alright, do you want to say bye-bye? Do you want to say bye-bye? No? Say bye-bye here. Alright, we're out. There we go. There we go. Can we get a hug before we leave? Can we get a hug? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, do you want to say bye to the camera? Bye-bye? Okay. Alright, we have a couple of more things to do today before we call it a Sunday. We're gonna have to light up the 3rd Sunday of Advent. Oh gosh, time is flying quickly and I haven't bought a single Christmas present yet. Oh no. And we also have to open the Kinder Egg calendar. Yeah. It's gonna be a long one today, or at least it felt like a long one because, you know, I spent like 45 minutes making the Christmas porridge, which was absolutely good. By the way, do I have any stuck in my beard? No, I don't think so. So, yeah, Christmas calendar or Kinder Egg calendar. Alright. Trying to find an angle where we can have all the lights, you know, in the shot, and have like a tiny little bit of the Christmas tree in the shot was not very easy, but we are gonna light up the cat. It's not kitty cat. You're not allowed to stay on the table. No, 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 no. Shoo, shoo, kitty cat. We're not allowed, especially when we're playing with fire. So this, I'm gonna light up for the first Sunday of Advent, which was a little bit before December, and then for the second Sunday of Advent, which was what, like the 6th of December? Can't remember. I have no idea. And for today, we're gonna be lighting up the 3rd candle for this 3rd Sunday in Advent. There we go. Oh gosh. Just one more candle to go. But we have this one we have to go through, because we're gonna have to find hatch number 13. Sunday the 13th. No, it's Friday the 13th, which is like the bad luck day, isn't it? awfully good. Anyways, so you know, fun fact. First, second, or third, or fourth Sunday on Advent will never be on Friday the 13th. Just a little fun fact for you. Anyways, we're gonna be opening hatch number 13. Can we get the entire calendar in the shot here? See here if you can see it. Am I holding it at a funny angle? It's kind of hard to see the numbers, at least for my part. Okay, I think I actually saw it. Yeah, it is down here, hatch number 13. So let's see what's hiding behind hatch number 13. Oh gosh, what is this? What is this? So we have gotten, what, like 2 snowmans? And whatever it is, I think it's kind of like, oh yeah, it is reindeer. And look, on the back side, he even has a little wiggly tail. Oh, that's cute. So it's the same model as like the Santa Claus and the snowman, but it just has a different wrapping paper. So we're gonna open it, eat it, and call it a day. Then I think I'll go and get back to my computer, do a little bit of gaming. You know, reminiscence of yesterday's bad choices. Anyway, chocolate. This has been a very unhealthy Sunday. Because the porridge in itself is not very healthy, very sweet. And then the chocolate, gosh. I'm gonna gain some weight, I think. What, more? Yes, more weight. Now, when we are speaking of porridge, if you have like a little bit of a leftover of the porridge, because it's very filling, like the one bowl that I made up on the camera, that made me super full, and I am like I'm like that character that kind of eats once a day, and I eat a lot on one meal, and you know. They say, yeah, you should eat several smaller meals in one day. I do the complete opposite. I eat one large meal once a day. So yeah, probably why I'm a little bit thick. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, if you have a little bit of leftover on the porridge, you can use a cream. You add in, for example, I would say around. You kind of have to just feel it. So you add in, for example, I would say for the leftovers I had maybe 2 or 3 deciliters of cream. Then you whip it and you cool it down and you put it in a nice little serving bowl and you top it off with raspberry sauce on top of it. That is like the very... I think that is the most used dessert for Christmas dinners, at least here in Norway, I think. So whipped cream with rice porridge. It's very good. To be perfectly honest, I don't like it very much. I could eat like the rice and the whipped cream, but the raspberry sauce, I'm not like overly fond of it, because you know, it's kind of almost a little sweet, but then it's sweet in a weird way. I don't know. But that is like the traditional dessert after the Christmas dinner here in Norway. Just a little heads up. You can also, I think you also can make some sort of pancakes out of the leftovers. Almost like, I don't know, rice cakes.
So, well, I don't know how to make that because I've never done it, so I'm not going to give you any weird ideas, but I think you can make some sort of pancakes. You can, I think you add in an egg. That makes sense to me. You whip that together with the rice cream, maybe add a little bit of water if or milk, if like the rice has kind of thickened up to just one big thing, and then you just put it on the pan. That makes sense. That sounds kind of good. Maybe I'll try it. Well, I'm so glad I'm having home insurance. But yeah, I think that is going to be it for today. Gonna have to start editing this video and render it, so it will come up at 9 o'clock my time. So yeah, I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend, and I hope you will have a fantastic Saturday, and of course I hope you will have a good start of the week tomorrow on Monday. And yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling. Bye bye.